if you go to Disney, you are evil. I don't really mean that. What is up, everybody? Thank you for being here at Coach's Archives today. We're looking at a little news about Sadie Robertson, who went and visited Disney. Very interesting report here. Let's get into it. People are always looking to attack on social media today. Christian actress caught at Disney World. Caught at Disney World. She was caught there. Denies going woke. And you see Sadie Robertson there with the cross necklace. She is definitely a good Christian young lady. Sadie Robertson, the hugely popular Christian actress and speaker, says that Disney World did not make her woke. So funny. The Duck Dynasty star, also known under her married name as Sadie Robertson Huff, and the daughter of Duck Commander founder Phil Robertson, was recently seen on a family vacation at Florida's Walt Disney World, the iconic theme park that has become somehow synonymous with woke culture and progressiveness since Governor Ron DeSantis and former Disney CEO Bob Chapek became embroiled in a feud over support for those kind of rights. Disney has somehow been tied to woke. No, they're full woke all the way. They're all the way. Go to Disney, you'll see a man dressed as a woman working for Disney talking to your children. They're woke. Just days after being criticized online for posting about events at her Low conference, Sadie Robertson was hit with another huge backlash online because, hey, that's what happens online. Although fans initially merely pointed out on social media that Robertson was seen at Disney World, it was no longer before the woke accusations began flying. Recently, Governor DeSantis claimed in an interview with Bill Maher that the Walt Disney Company had essentially started it, saying, well, first of all, Disney picked a fight with us, said the presidential hopeful DeSantis. This idea of ideology corrupting institutions, I see it in Los Angeles with the amount of crime that's here and homelessness. The battle between Disney World woke culture and the conservative right has been heavily focused on the battle between DeSantis and the theme park, which, oh, by the way, I hope DeSantis destroys them, which has escalated to a series of lawsuits over the corporation's First Amendment rights and discussion of Reedy Creek Improvement District. Since DeSantis dissolved Disney World's special tax district, it has been reformed as the Central Florida Tourism Oversight District, complete with a controlling board handpicked by the governor. Along with all this, many members of the evangelical Christian community have come to see Disney World as a hotbed of woke politics and have protested the theme park, as have multiple neo-Nazi and white supremacist groups. Well, hey, I belong to the first one of those groups, evangelical Christians, and yes, without a doubt, Disney has embraced woke culture and they are preaching it, teaching it, trying to indoctrinate your children with it. But does it make Sadie Robertson woke? Does it make her... Does she shift to the left now because she went to Disney? No. Some of you are going to get mad at me, but I'm going to be fully transparent. Got 2 teenage daughters. They want to go to Disney. We are going. We are going for 6 days. Pray for me. And one of those men approaches us dressed as a woman. I will have to record that interaction because you will love it. I'll be ready. In Jesus' name. Sadie Robertson addressed the backlash over her Disney World vacation and its woke implications on her Whoa, That's Good podcast, denying that merely visiting the park meant that she agreed with the House of Mouse's politics. Regarding her trip, Robertson said, "My holiness isn't defined by where I'm at. It's defined by who is in me. So I'm not all of a sudden, this is what people say on Instagram, oh, if I'm in Disney World, that means I stand for everything Disney stands for. That means that I agree with everything that Disney says." And that line of thinking is far too simplistic. It's too easy to attack. There's nothing wrong with her going to Disney World on a family trip to go do whatever, especially if your youngsters want and enjoy that. I will tell you that I don't ever anticipate me going back once my children are grown and gone. Like, I don't see me and my wife ever going, hey, let's go to Disney. We'll go to the mountains or the beach or something. Going to the park, unfortunately, it does support Disney, and that is where they get the majority of their revenue, from park attendance, not from movies. Certainly not from movies. They're losing money on movies, millions and millions of dollars every time. But it's the parks that keep them going. and their parks are actually down in attendance right now, you can get a 30% discount right now at Disney World in Florida. It just doesn't appeal to people as much as it used to, and the woke stuff, is a deterrent for many people. Many people won't go because of it, but just because you do go does not make you woke or say, I am a supporter of Disney and what they stand for. I am a champion of Walt Disney World. Come on, man. That's silly. I thought that Sadie Robertson handled this extremely well. Let me know in the comments what you think. Thank you for being here at Coach's Archives. I pray that the good Lord rains down blessings on you, draws you near to him in Jesus' name. See you on the next one.